feast of Purim. This is the story of Esther. It commemorates the salvation of the Jewish people in Persia from the evil plot of Haman, the wicked, to murder, kill, slay, destroy, and annihilate all the Jews. All the Jews. Esther's story is the story of God's loving provisions for the deported captives of Israel in the land ruled by King Ahasuerus of Persia, or as we like to call him, King A. The wicked Haman was furious with a Jewish man named Mordecai, Esther's uncle, because he refused to bow down before him, and to add insult to injury, King A's life was earlier saved by Mordecai, who revealed a plot to kill the king. Thus, in King A's gratitude, he ordered Haman
shut your face out here now.
to dress Mordecai in the king's own robes and place him on the king's own horse and parade him through the city streets, proclaiming in a loud voice,
"This is what is done for the man whom the king desires to honor." I just talked to my wife, Suresh. She suggested I have Mordecai hanged. Well, even a blind dog reads up an acorn every now and then. I'll do it.
but we are getting ahead of ourselves. King A has just completed a 180-day party, showing off all his wealth and stature. In his arrogance, he sends for his queen.
Send for the royal queen, Queen Vashti, and make show of my trophy.
Queen Vashti, royal queen of royal birth, granddaughter of Nebuchadnezzar, and first-class spoiled brat, would have been sent this message by the king's entourage of wise men to summon the queen, but due to budget cuts, all we have is a wise guy.
Hey, Queens, the king told me you need to dye yourself all up there and hot-footed over there to the ball and parade yourself around in front of all the guests.
No. In his wildest dream.
She was feeling. Hey, kings of royal highnessness, your majesty. Hey, I just seen the queen and she says, huh, not in his wildest dreams. Hey, king, if I could be support. You can't have all the women's, you can't have the queen audition you that way. In case all the women's in the kingdoms here, they're gonna think they can diss their husbands that way too. And then we'd have a full feminist revolt on it.
She's dissing me?
Hey, she's dissing you.
She's dissing me.
She's just,
You are absolutely right. Ain't no woman dissing me. I am the king. I am. What you doing?
well, I think I'd have that guy up front, Brady Nene, dispose of the queens, right? Hey, and then hold yourself a beauty pageant. And you can pick you out a new queens.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
Hey.
As decreed by the king, Queen Vashti is banished from the king's sight and shall not be the royal queen anymore.
I got some cement shoes for you.
A search is to be made and a new queen selected that will not diss the king.
We don't have time for no beauty pageant over here. You'll do.
And just like that, a new queen has been selected. Long live Queen Esther!
Yay!
Oh, great king! There are people who are not like all the other peoples of your kingdom. They do not obey or honor your laws. They bring trouble to the people. If it pleases the king, let there be an edict written to murder, kill, slay, and annihilate all the Jews. For these are people who diss the king's laws.
When did this become so popular? So let it be written, so let it be done.
Blah blah blah, so let it be written, so let it be done. The lots were cast, and the day and month were chosen to murder, kill, slay, destroy, and annihilate all the Jews. The day that has been chosen is the 12th of Nisan.
Esther,
Yay!
God has placed you in this place at this time to save your people. Do not think you will be spared. God will save us with or without you, but you have been placed in this palace for such a time as this.
But Uncle Mordecai,
Yay!
it is forbidden that anyone enter the king's presence without being summoned. To do so will be death unless the king holds out his scepter. Only then would my life be spared.
Esther,
Yay!
you must if our people are to be saved.
Have all the Jews in the community pray and fast for 3 days and nights. Then I will go to the king. If I perish, then I perish.
So the Jewish people prayed and fasted for 3 days and nights.
What is it, Queen Esther? What is your request right now? To half of my kingdom I will grant.
If it pleases the king, let the king and Haman come to the banquet I have prepared.
Now, Queen Esther, what is it that you request even up to half of my kingdom?
Please come again tomorrow with Haman
Yes!
to the banquet I have prepared. Then I will tell the king my request.
Haman returned to his home happy and in good spirits. As he walked, he passed Mordecai,
Yay!
who did not bow. This infuriated Haman. Haman
Yay!
told his wife and friend about his grief at Mordecai
Yay!
not bowing. They encouraged him. Let there be a gallows 50 cubits built and Mordecai
Yay!
hanged on it. So this brings us up to date from where we started with King A
Yay!
rewarding Mordecai,
Yay!
revealing the plot against the king, and the king instructing Haman
Boo!
to lead Mordecai
Yay!
on the king's horse through the streets, saying, "This is what is done for the man whom the king desires to honor." Well, no need to tell you, Haman was fuming and was only too happy to take the advice of his wife and friends. And so the gallows was built. Now, back to the party!
Now, Queen Esther.
Yay!
Whatever you request. request up to the half of my kingdom. What did you request?
If I have found favor in the eyes of the king, and if it pleases the king, grant my life, this is my petition, and spare the life of my people, this is my request.
Esther
Yay!
tells the king that a very wicked man has plotted against her people to be annihilated along with herself, and the king was moved to great anger.
Who is he? Who is he? Where is the man that presumed to do this?
The man, the adversary and foe, is this wicked man, Haman.
Then a new decree was written in the name of King A, sealed with the king's ring and sent to all the provinces. The king granted the right for Jews in every city to assemble themselves and to protect themselves and to destroy, kill, and annihilate any army that might attack them. The king also decreed that Haman be hung on his own gallows, and his lands and property be given to Mordecai, the Jew. And thus the Jewish people were once again saved from utter destruction by the actions of one woman stepping out in faith for her nation, and by the favor and grace of God, she was granted protection for her and